I can't hear you because the fan's like distorting you so much.
There.
It's actually sort of scary.
The reason for that is because it's fuck it. It's just blowing balls at this point.
I'm not telling you can't use the fan because you should be able to use the fan.
Okay, that's all well and good. Oh. Wait, how the fuck did I get... So I don't want to be there. That shit, okay. I had a feeling that would happen.
Did you?
Yeah, and like the weird part is like it was like, all right, we'll be back in the yeah, none of that happened because I just figured it out like immediately as soon as we stopped. Like as soon as like I started playing, like turning the fan on, all that bullshit.
I mean, that's
Is that
typically how
not what I'm
games
here
do
for?
things. Are you not entertained?
So I'm not here for that. I probably need to turn the fan off. So I'm not here for that. Boy, this game is fun. It's just the
It seems
funnest.
like it.
It's not something that you need to watch somebody play. Like I say, this is I've played a lot of bait and switch games. Like I say, like I played a lot of games that like totally came off as like, oh, they're selling you on the idea that it's like this, and it wasn't. Oh, I don't have to jump. Did I get an ability? Oh, that's only gonna make the game worse.
I feel like the funny thing is you started this playthrough saying, "I've learned my lesson about like playing games
Yeah.
blind."
I didn't, because the thing is I didn't want to spoil too much of the game for myself, because like one of the appeals for the channel is playing a game,
Seeing your reaction, yeah.
yeah, like firsthand, and you're getting it.
This is the rawest reaction.
But not the Ross reaction.
No, you ain't getting Ross.
Phase down. So I didn't get a new ability. He took the ability, like a Metroid villain. From what I can tell, the game isn't very long. So as much struggling as you might see me doing, it doesn't seem like it'll matter in the long. No one in particular for you. No one in particular for you. No one, no one. got a new trophy. Face down. I have this little fan I use when we record. It does not help. I don't like those syringes. That's just ominous.
If it doesn't help, then why do you use it?
I think because I still feel air coming off of it, but it's not moving enough air to keep me from being hot. At least as far as I know, it's not like moving enough air to. Did I have a choice? I don't think I had a choice. Yep, I knew it.
I'd say, given that you have to ask that question, then the game's not doing its job. Like, you as the player should never have to ask, did I do that right? At least in my opinion.
No, I'm with you. Fucking asshat.
A fucking asshat, you say.
Got another trophy. Ah! So I only have so many of those in me. Like, I can only catch... Motherfucker. For those wondering how I knew, it's because I could see these platforms. Like, it took me a while. I'm kind of glad I died several times. She led me onto wisdom's path and set the light before me. Set the light before me. Set the light before me. And set the light before me. And set the light before me. So yeah, a bait like the other only other like legit. God damn it! Like the only other legit bait and switch game I've ever played was That's not a word. What the fuck?
We'll get there someday.
I don't understand. Am I supposed to take faith with me? God. I feel like I'm supposed to take faith with me. I want my hat though. What the hell is faith? Well, yeah. So you only got a couple of them in you for bad times continue happening. So we're not gonna get a hat. Just God damn it!
What is this game? Is just making you so unhappy.
Somebody knew this is what I was supposed to do, but I didn't. Oh, thank you. Das Boot.
Das Booten?
It's not making me unhappy. It's if you're asking, like, honestly, like what is it that's like making me act this way? It's the fact that I don't really know what's happening most of the time. I can't turn it off. Like, oh.
I never actually started this game, so I'm gonna start this game that I think is the game that you're playing. Because I have nothing else to do other than speak about things.
Well, the problem is, like, you're not. God damn it! Because, like, in reality, that would suck. In reality, that would suck so fucking much. Like, that would upset you a lot if that happened to you in real life. Well, I can't have my hat. Like, I don't have a problem with that necessarily. I couldn't. Like I couldn't jump over it because it decided I couldn't jump over it. Like, what the fuck is... That's annoying. Like, that is annoying. Because this is really one of those, it's not necessarily a bad thing. it's like, well, this is part of the game.
But if it doesn't feel good, is it a good thing?
Yeah, it like it's just annoying. Like, I don't seem like to be in a situation where I can stop that from happening. What the, like I couldn't do anything else in that situation. Like, I had to just wait. And I don't understand, like, what I was supposed to do. Like, cause I can't stop it.
What would you say is the worst, like, rap song you've ever heard?
Ooh, that's a hard question to answer. I don't know. I've heard a lot of really bad rap songs. Like, cause that's the thing. Like, the question is, was it bad to me or was it just bad? Because,
Like, I'm not talking about like the game was made, or the game, the song was intentionally made to be bad. It was an honest effort and just was bad.
like, somebody out there has played this and is watching me do this, and is like, "You're doing it so wrong." No fucking shit. Like, this isn't fun. Like, yeah, I think we're just at that point where, like, this isn't fun. Cause, like, that's gonna get me no matter where I am. Like, I don't like, I don't know what to do there. Like, this is the only thing that gets me through this part, but I can't push it all the way through. Like, I knew that would happen, but I had to. Like, I don't know what to do because it's not obvious. Because, like, in a fighting game, the objective, like, the obvious answer is block better, hit sooner, like be better than your opponent.
It's
and
just
like
being very bad at conveyance.
yeah, like, and that doesn't make that makes the game not fun. Because, like I'd say, like, that was, like, kind of my biggest issue with Spider-Man, with there being so many options as far as like that. It's in the background, but I can't jump up. That's stupid. Like make your game better, I guess. Make it look more obvious. Like, it's like with,
like, give it a glow, give it something.
When there's too many options, the game gets hard because the game gets hard. Like, because the game is hard. Like, that's what makes the game hard. Is there's too many options. Like, what the fuck?
What the heck, even?
Okay, so I got a fucking checkpoint. What? Why? What fucking good is that? Because this isn't like a matter of, oh, it's hard. No, it's like, this is just dumb. Like, why would I need that at this point? Like, I was already, like, in a position where it didn't matter. Like, that's just dumb. Why would you give me that, like, an inch away from the next... What the fuck? It's like putting a... It's like the ungodly amount of fucking campfires in Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like, bitch, I don't need this many. Like, that's just stupid. Like, when you make one bad decision in a game, for me, like, it fucks everything up. Because, like, at that point, when I start thinking, why the fuck would you do that? Like, I lose faith in like, the rest of the game. Because I'm gonna be like, because I'm just stuck thinking there's gonna be other stupid parts of this game because that one part was stupid. Motherfucker. Like, I shouldn't be able to get hurt in these situations. What? Where's the timer? Can I stop? I got 9 seconds.
I don't think you've ever done that before. You've never like actually said like, is the timer gonna go off anytime soon? It's usually like, oh, there it is.
Cause this ain't fun. Like, this is dumb. Like, I still don't want to be playing Power Rangers. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't the sauce. Like, this is just stupid. Okay, again, like, the issue is with there being so many options, knowing what to do next isn't, like, clear. And that's the objective of anything, is like, because this is a single player experience. I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to know, it needs to be obvious for me. And the problem is, it's not. It's not obvious where I need to be going or what I need to do to, like, push forward. Like, in an RPG, the answer is make your numbers bigger. Like, in a hack and slash, the answer is hit the buttons faster and get hit less. Like, this doesn't have that option. Like, yeah, it's just not. Oh, fuck. This episode's over anyway. I can't believe... Like, this started with me, like... I just missed because I didn't try hard enough to do good.
You seemed so hopeful when you first started.
I don't think this is going to be long. Like, I don't think this is a long game, and I think that's the problem. Like, the fact that it's not long, they had to, like, artificially lengthen it. And, yeah. Because it totally comes off as a game that, like, it looks like a platformer and looks like, you know, oh, it's going to be fun. Like, no. Like, this is, like, totally a bait and switch. Like, Brutal Legend was a good bait and switch. Like, the bait and switch in Brutal Legend, like, that game's fun. Like, even if you don't like, RTSs, the RTS and that RTS. Yeah, it's good, and it's like it's not a lot of RTS. Like, it's not. It's only in like the boss battles. That's it, and you don't have to like real time. You don't have to RTS that the whole time, all the way through. So yeah, this is just like not fun. That's like the answer to that. Like, that's all I got. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. This is just like, if I was playing this by myself, I probably would have stopped and just been like I probably would have like entertained it because this is something you can play with like a podcast on, but it's not something that you would play and then like be like, hey, you should check this game out. Like, no, not really, not at all. All right, bye.